I think that people, they set up this sort of very linear track for themselves, and um, they don't take a lot of time, like you're saying, to really reflect and develop some insight about the person that they've become and the choices that they've made. And you're there's the physical aspects of yoga which are awesome, and they're essential. I used to think that they weren't, that was like a lesser form of yoga.
Mm.
Um, but now I have placed so much emphasis on the physical, um, and this idea that if you're not giving yourself the time to put yourself in uncomfortable situations in a controlled environment, you're not really learning about who you are as a person now, and the choices that you're making now. Are those really the choices that you want to make? And it's okay if they're not. That you could choose differently, but like, what drives you to make the choices that you make, and how do you respond when you get uncomfortable? And it also, like, is that who you are? You know, it's are big
Yes.
questions, and a lot of people just don't take the time to answer them. And unfortunately, our society doesn't really encourage people to take the time to look at these things. They
Hmm.
just try to commoditize everything and tell people that, there's a pill for this, or there's a drink for that, or there's a new shirt for this, there's a new car or a new phone for that. Like, everything is material, and that is not at all who we are. But most
Right.
people don't ever get to know that.